Hey besties, welcome back to another video. This is my skincare routine that took my skin from this to that. Now basically I was just telling y'all that I'm about to wash my face and that I'm recording on my phone, on my mirror, and on my camera. So I'm looking at two different things, but anywho, let's get into it. First of all, make sure your hands are clean, okay? Let's start there. Y'all see I use water on my face. Sometimes I use cold water like in the morning, and at night I like to use warmer water. This is mainly my AM routine because at night I don't do much. I really just put like one lotion on there or a mask, which I'll show you at the end. Now I also use paper towels rather than washcloths now because I can throw them away. There's no dirt getting trapped inside of the washcloth, no bacteria, anything like that, which can break out my skin. Also, I found that the washcloths sometimes cause my skin to have a reaction to it, like a little rash. Maybe I was too rough with it, I don't know. But y'all see the method of how I use the paper towel to, get my skin right. Also, don't forget to get your neck, ears, lips, and inside of your nose and your eyes. Get everything. It's all super important, as well as your hairline. Now this is the first product I use on my face. In the morning I usually don't use any soap, but at night sometimes I use Dr. Bronner's soap on my face. I like the rose one, or the unscented baby one is really good. Now this snail mucin really makes your skin glow. Like, do this routine, step outside, do a little walkie walk, and your skin gonna glow. I promise you. I love this product. I feel like it helps my moisture barrier stay really nice and supple. So I go in with this. This is Korean skincare, which I definitely love. I haven't used a lot of products, but I do use the snail mucin and sunscreen. Now right here I'm opening up my lymph nodes. If y'all could see, if you didn't, go back about 10 seconds and you'll see me rubbing my nose. This is opening up some lymph nodes in my nose which helps me breathe and also helps my face depuff. Now the way I put my products on also helps my face depuff, which I love. And then this is also another spot for your lymph nodes. You can actually feel them here, and your ears as well. So these are a couple different things that I do to help my skin not look puffy, especially when I wake up in the morning, because that plays a role. Like, inflammation is real. Acne is inflammation, so do your best to prevent that. Now this right here is a moisturizer, a charcoal moisturizer. Sorry y'all, but I'm not redoing this voiceover. A charcoal moisturizer with niacinamide. I love niacinamide, but since this moisturizer has the inside of it, I don't use niacinamide alone anymore. And I do the same method with my face. I drag upwards, usually most of all the time I drag upwards, and I also pat my face, if y'all will see that technique in a second. And I love this. It moisturizes really well, and I like it on top of the snail mucin. It doesn't turn white or anything like that. And then after this I go in with my sunscreen, which is also Korean skincare. Everyone probably knows this brand, but I love it. And y'all see I have dark marks on my face, so sunscreen is really good for girls with hyperpigmentation, from post acne marks or whatever you want to call it, because I don't have really any active acne. I have this one bump on my chin from my menstrual cycle. Sometimes I get like hormonal bumps when I'm stressing and stuff like that, which I really can't control, honestly. I need to control my stress, but God, I be doing the best I can do. Anywho, I have this little bump because of my menstrual, but it's going away. And other than that, I don't have any active acne on my skin. Now, when I do learn to get these dark marks away, of course I'll post a video for y'all. Sometimes I use this clay mask or a charcoal mask and sleep in it at night. Sometimes I just leave it on for 20 minutes and take it off. It really depends. And this lotion right here is helping me with my dark marks right now. Y'all can see it's still full. I haven't used it for that long, but I'll give y'all an update on how it works. And also the charcoal moisturizer and the mask I got made from a chemist. So if y'all want me to drop my own brand or let y'all know, let me know. Subscribe for more. Bye. Mwah.